Good morning, everyone. This is Andrea Swain Martin with Andrea Cans, and today I'm mapping out where our plants are going to go in the garden this year. And I do this every spring. I am not a normal or natural gardener, but Kim sure is. So what I do is I put together where we're going to put the plants in. Then what I do is I devise a shopping list, and then I map out where our goods are going to go. Now, I have to tell you, again, I'm not a natural gardener. My parents used to have gardens, but we really just did it more for the vegetables to put in salads and those kinds of things. So anyhow, so this is our first garden that we showed you yesterday. Our tomatoes are going to go to the south end of the garden. The peppers in the north end of the garden next to the rhubarb and asparagus that are already planted. And you can see I'm going to do, right around 8 tomatoes. However, we usually have about 6 rogue tomatoes that come up. And I have left space for them. They typically come up in where these spaces are here on my map. And the rogue tomatoes are better than some of our actual plants, or tomato plants that we purchase. Then I'm going to do 8 to 9 pepper plants, and they're going to go into the north side of the garden. Then the cucumbers are going to go next to the house, and they're going to do 4 hills of cucumber plants. And they look really well when you put them like in a diamond like pattern like that. I figured that out a couple of years ago. And then we're going to put beans here right alongside my outdoor kitchen with a fence that goes along my outdoor kitchen right here. And we put stakes here, here, and here with then a fence that the beans can grow up through and on. Keeps them off the ground. It works really well for us. The next to the beans, the squash will go here. I'm going to have 3 hills right here. I've had good luck with butternut squash in the past. I'm hoping to have good luck this year too. So that's what our first garden looks like. And then our second garden looks like this. So I showed you this yesterday. So our cabbages, I'm going to have 7 cabbage plants will go here. I'm going to have like 4 green and 3 red cabbages. With my red cabbages, I make cabbage relish, and it tastes really good. And you just take your cabbage, you mince it really well, you put it in a jar, use sweet brine, pickling brine to go with it, and boy, is that ever a nice treat. It's like having a salad along with like a steak or a pork chop or whatever you might be eating. Then my potatoes will go back here next to the barn. I'm not sure how many we'll put in, but we'll certainly see how that all works this year. Now also, we have an ancient rose bush. I don't know how ancient it truly is, but it's been here as long as Kim's been here. I call her Rosie, and she is an heirloom rose bush that came with the property. I suspect that she might be right around anywhere 100 years, 50 to 100 years old, probably more like 75. And I try to protect her with my bricks so that we don't run over her with a lawnmower so she doesn't get injured. Anyway, and so where's my shopping list? So this is a shopping list I sent Kim with this morning. He's going to pick up 9 peppers, 8 tomatoes, 4 cucumbers. We're going to do our beans from seed, 3 squash, and 7 cabbages. It should turn out pretty good this year. But of course, if I come along a plant and it's on sale at the end of spring and I know I could stick it in the ground somewhere, I typically do that too. I love to go out and watch Mrs. Homestead Hart. She lives in Mississippi, and Mr. H, her husband, they're a wonderful duo. They do a really great job together. You should go out and watch her. She's a fantastic gardener, and so is he. But she's got some really great canning ideas where she mixes different spices with her canned goods, something that I would love to do, but I best just keep it pretty bland, as bad as my stomach is. So I would recommend going out and watch Homestead Hart. They do a great job and have some really great recipes. And if you want to ever see a gardener, she's a gardener for sure. Well, everyone, I'm done chatting your ear off today. I sure hope you're having a good one. Happy Monday. Please go out and like and subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. I'm trying to do a better job with editing these videos, and my daughter Ria has gotten involved with it too. I would really appreciate liking and subscribing my channel. Thank you so much. I'll keep you posted about when we get the plants in. Have a good one. Bye.